His goal when fighting is to prove to everyone why he is the lightweight division's king, not merely to win. Lamont Roach, meanwhile, appears to be entirely unaffected by the difficult challenge that lies ahead.
It's overall been something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm sure.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
I ain't worried about that.
The majority of the experts have come out to clarify things for Roach, who feels he is the one meant to dethrone Tanko and end his reign.
I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
The fight, originally set for December 14th at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, has been postponed to March 1st and relocated to the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. While some might view the delay as an opportunity for CH to relax, Tank Davis has made it clear he's not slowing down. Instead, he's using the additional months to stay in top form, with his social media posts offering a glimpse into his intense training. In one video, Tank is seen shadowboxing with improved speed and precision. In another, his physique looks drastically different from the version of him that faced Frank Martin.
My whole family's from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them. Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They gonna celebrate with me. You hear me?
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's his name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my.
Fans quickly noticed the transformation. Tank's shoulders appear broader, his arms more defined, and his footwork remains flawless. Comments poured in. Lamont Roach is in trouble, one fan wrote, while another added, Tank looks insane right now. A third noted, his shoulders look big and strong. Tank looks dangerous. The buzz surrounding Tank's physique and training regimen is unmistakable, sending a clear message he's not just preparing for the fight, he's already ready. The extended time to train will only make Lamont Roach's challenge even greater, amplifying the fear and excitement surrounding their upcoming showdown.
I think he actually took this fight for the naysayers and all the people talking shit about the fight. I think he actually took the fight because he know that I'm a dog, and he want to prove his skills against a dog. So I'm gonna show y'all what happens when two dogs get in the ring together, and I'm gonna be the one that obviously I'm gonna.
Tank uses psychological warfare in addition to physical prowess to maintain optimal condition months before a combat. Tank's constant lock-in is a message to Roach and everyone else conveyed by every video he has posted online. Tank is a fighter who doesn't simply win, he kills his opponent's spirits well before the opening bell rings, which is why fans like it. However, let's take a moment to discuss Lamont Roach. In November 2023, Roach defeated Hector Luis Garcia via split decision, earning him the title of WBA super featherweight champion. Roach is no ordinary fighter.
Yeah, I mean, but again, they pick and choose, so it is what it is. And again, the media like to hate him too, so yeah, you know, I'm gonna catch a lot of that backlash too. But I mean, it is what it is. I ain't really studying that too much. I'm not worried about narratives. I'm worried about what I can do in the ring. All right.
Roach successfully defended his super featherweight title against Fear Goal MCC in June, proving he's no stranger to high-pressure situations. Now he's moving up to lightweight, aiming for Tank's title while retaining his own. If Roach wins, he'll become a two-weight world champion, joining an exclusive club. With impressive skill and unwavering confidence, Roach has made it clear that he believes he's the one to defeat Tank. This fight is more than just about titles, it's about securing his legacy in the sport. However, fans remain skeptical, especially when facing a fighter like Tank. Skill and confidence are important, but against Tank, something more is needed, almost an otherworldly edge. Tank's reputation in the ring is built on his ability to deliver dominance with every punch. In his last fight, he showcased his power with an 8th-round knockout of Frank Martin, a performance that left no doubt about his superiority. Every punch from Tank seemed to shake the ring, and when Martin hit the canvas, it was clear who the better fighter was. Tank doesn't just fight to win, he fights to send a message. For Roach, beating Tank would be a monumental achievement, but it's clear that he's up against one of the sport's fiercest competitors. Review. The upcoming fight has boxing experts buzzing, with many questioning if Roach can handle Tank's relentless pressure. Tank is known for his aggressive style. He cuts off the ring, forces his opponents into uncomfortable positions, and when he gets them there, it's lights out. Despite the odds stacked against him, Roach remains confident, walking into the fight with his head held high, believing he can shock the world. This underdog mentality adds excitement to boxing, especially as Roach steps into the lion's den with Tank eager to prove himself. Fans were initially disappointed when talks of a unification fight between Tank and Vasyl Lomachenko fell through earlier this year, but now all eyes are on this matchup. Roach's belief in himself and his readiness to face Tank head-on has captivated boxing enthusiasts, and the fight promises to be a thrilling spectacle as the underdog aims to defy expectations.
And I promise you, you better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
Now
watch.
They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
For months, it seemed like a showdown between Tank Davis and Vasyl Lomachenko was on the horizon, with reports suggesting that negotiations were progressing smoothly. However, in July, Lomachenko's camp announced he wouldn't be ready for a fight against Tank and would not return to the ring until 2025. This news was a disappointment to fans, but it created an opening for Lamont Roach to step in. For Roach, this fight represents a massive opportunity, but for Tank, it's another chance to solidify his position at the top of the boxing world.
I'm gonna beat his ass and start talking. Y'all better be quiet.
The additional time before the fight works in Tank's favor, allowing him more time to refine his skills and sharpen his focus. When watching him train, it's clear that he's driven and determined. Tank knows what's at stake and isn't leaving anything to chance. Social media has been buzzing with opinions, with one fan stating that Tank is ready to fight now and that Roach better bring his best. Another comment boldly predicted that Roach is stepping into a fight he can't win, as Tank is simply too dominant. The consensus among fans is unanimous. Tank Davis is the heavy favorite, and it's not even close.
I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle.
Lamont Roach Jr. has garnered a loyal following of supporters who believe in his ability to pull off one of the biggest upsets in recent boxing history. Despite the overwhelming odds, many fans insist Roach has the skills and the heart to defeat Gervonta Tank Davis. One fan tweeted that Roach has the mindset to win, urging others not to count him out. Oscar De La Hoya, in particular, sees something special in Roach. While many view this matchup as a mismatch, given Tank's undefeated 3-0-0 record with 28 knockouts, De La Hoya believes Roach's intelligence, skills, and potential for surprise could give him an edge. Roach, with 25 wins, 10 knockouts, and a single loss to Jamal Herring, doesn't have the knockout power or the knockout ratio that Tank does, leading many to doubt his chances. However, De La Hoya insists Roach's understated abilities make him a dangerous opponent. He describes Roach as sneaky good with the ability to land combinations almost at will, catching opponents off guard. According to De La Hoya, this sneaky quality could be the key to Roach's success against Tank, despite his less impressive record and history of fighting lesser-known opponents. While fans and analysts find it hard to imagine Roach pulling off a victory against such a dominant champion, De La Hoya is confident in Roach's potential. He believes that Roach's ability to surprise Tank with his subtle skills could be the perfect weapon when they meet on March 1st.
What?
Who said that? You said
My
what?
man over
You
there
said what?
bet.
Yeah, that's why I've been waiting for the niggas to talk. How much you want back? How much you want to bet? Because I came up here alone. How much y'all want back? How much you want?
Tank uses psychological warfare in addition to physical prowess to maintain optimal condition months before a combat. Tank's constant lock-in is a message to Roach and everyone else conveyed by every video he has posted online. Tank is a fighter who doesn't simply win, he kills his opponent's spirits well before the opening bell rings, which is why fans like it. However, let's take a moment to discuss Lamont Roach. In November 2023, Roach defeated Hector Luis Garcia via split decision, earning him the title of WBA super featherweight champion. Roach is no ordinary fighter.
Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want, though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm saying,
always get the
you just said you feel like you going out.
And they go to